92.3 Amp Radio.
This guy right here is not a stranger to the 92.3 hallways. He actually put me through one of the walls in the hallways here at 92.3. Make some love, Grammy-nominated international DJ, one of my favorites, Steve Aoki. What's good, homie?
What's going on?
Welcome to town, dude. I get to hang out with you. Last time you were here with the morning show. I got cut out. Now I got you back.
Yeah, man. I had to come back.
Now you're taking over my countdown. It's all yours. This is Steve Aoki's Trending 888 right now.
Let's do this.
But yo, before we get into the song, I gotta say congratulations with the success of Neon Future 2. But we got Neon Future Odyssey we're talking about right now. Let's go with that.
It just came out last week. It's a collection of both albums and 6 new songs, 6 new ones that I've been working on. Titanic, a song I debuted at Tomorrowland, and then a bunch of collaborations. Cake Face is also on there, the song I cake people on stage.
So we're not veering away from the cake, and that's staying.
I mean, it's the thing. People love it at the shows. People bring the signs.
Yep.
You know, you can't deny it. You can't deny the demand. But also collabs with like Borgore and Headhunters and Marnik, and a remix I did for I Love It When You Cry.
Dope. Any song in particular we'll be pushing?
Yeah, Home Will Go. It's off of Neon Future 2. It's a song I did with a Canadian group called Walk Off the Earth. And it's by far the most beautiful song on the entire Neon Future Odyssey. Incredible musicianship, songwriting, really interesting, just interesting altogether.
You can get that right now on iTunes.
Yep, you can get it right now. Home Will Go.
What's new on the Dim-Mac front, bro?
We're going to hit 20 years next year.
Huge. 20
years, man. Like, it's been a long, long road. I mean, we started putting out rock records, and then eventually now we're all putting out mainly dance electronic records.
Breaking new artists. I remember the Dim-Mac parties back in the day out here in New York.
Yep.
Then in LA.
Yep.
Now you're in Ibiza.
Yep.
You're doing all this running around. Like
now, and yeah, we're gonna do. I mean, our goal is 20 worldwide parties. You know, to celebrate our 20 years, and we're gonna come out with a book. And I mean, we've already put out over 600 releases. We took over an entire floor in a building in downtown, so definitely growing and continue to build the Dim-Mac empire.
Yo, are you into like politics a little bit? What do you think about Donald Trump and what he got going on?
Oh man, I mean, come on.
That's it. Oh, man. You want him to get that nomination?
Bernie Sanders, dude. Like, I mean, it's so obvious, but I think America's a little bit slow on some parts of where they need to get more educated on what really needs to happen in this country.
Did you see the picture of him with the man bun?
Well, you talking about Donald Trump?
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of pictures, man. I've seen a lot of memes. I mean, that's at least one thing that can happen is Trump is the king of memes because the dude is ridiculous.
If you could do one thing that you feel from traveling the world and everything that you would think would make America better, what would you do?
One thing? I mean, there's a lot of things.
What's your biggest one that you think?
I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is that all these shootings are happening. It's obviously that there needs to be some regulations on gun control. I mean, it's clearly obvious that out of all the countries around the world, why are we having this consistent problem?
Absolutely.
And it's glaringly obvious. So
there's another one today, I believe, that went
yeah,
down
exactly.
also.
We were just like, as we were walking up here, I was like, holy, I mean, I honestly, again, like one more. So, I mean, I think that's more about the people putting in the right. It's not just Obama. Obama even said himself. It's like, it's up to you guys.
Yep.
I can only do so much.
Now, with everything and Neon Future 2, Odyssey, the songs that you're making, where do you think the state of like electronic music is right now versus before? Like when you were first here, we were talking boneless,
right?
And that was happening right now. A lot of future house stuff is happening right now. Do you think like it's kind of going down? Like the festivals are there.
Yeah, right.
They're packing out.
Yeah.
But do you think like the popularity is gonna stay like crossing over mainstream and the music playing on top 40 radio is still huge bass lines?
I think that like what's happening with a lot of producers is that I mean, there's two ways. When I'm in the studio, I'm thinking about two different ways to attack a song. One for radio, and one for the clubs and the festivals. And you could do both routes. Like when I'm in the album process mode, I'm like, okay, this is for people to listen to music.
Yep.
You're not gonna like jump around in your car, you know, or you're gonna get in an accident. You know what I mean? Like
Drive 120 miles an hour.
right. I mean, you could do it in your bedroom, but like, you know, like, and then I have the club bangers. So
Yep.
for like the album process, I think a lot of people, a lot of producers are thinking on that level, like, okay, we don't need to make these huge drops in every single song.
Yep.
So it's evolving for sure.